Hello, welcome to the demonstration of my Java project. The topic of the project is Apple Education Store Catalogue. I have prepared this project as a part of a course I am taking in my second year at the National Institute of Engineering, Mysuru. The course code is IS4C04 and the course name is Object Oriented Programming with Java. Basically, many people are unaware of the presence of the Apple Education Store. It was introduced last year, and they offer very good discounts and benefits to students through this store. And usually, Apple products are priced very high, and people generally shy away from them due to the prices, no matter what value and features they offer. This education store actually has great pricing, and I hope people who view this project feel that the project has helped them to understand about education store of Apple, and they can make a wise decision while buying their next Apple product. Basically, the program here, this will provide users with the contents of products available in the education store at student discounts, and the link to buy the product is also shown. They will be redirect to that link when they choose that particular product. Also, there will be a video which will let them know about what the product actually is. So basically, these are the concepts that I've illustrated in the project, and a few more concepts are there, such as URI and all. So basically, URLs will open in the default browser of the system where this project is being used. We'll get to that in a bit. So I'd like to show the project first. So this is the project. This is the main program. Most of the contents are in this main program. This main program is inside a package called Apple, as you can see, package Apple. And I have imported another package which contains a URL opener class. So I'll get to that in a bit later on. And I have imported a few things such as scanner to get input and all. This is an interface with functions, and this is a class which implements that interface. There are This is the constructor, and there are multiple functions here, as you can see. This is pretty much self-explanatory. I have used try and catch here to sleep the main thread for 1 second. What this means is, whatever function is being executed before the catalog function, after this, for a period of 1 second, the main thread will sleep. The main program will sleep. Like 1 second, there'll be a gap. So everything won't happen at sudden. There will be a certain gap between each process which happens in the project. These are simple print statements. You can see these are the products which are available in the Apple Education Store, and users can select the product. It's written in the main function, which I'll show you in a bit. This is an Apple info class. This is the main class with the constructor. This is the iPad class, which contains information about all the models of the iPad, and general information about what an iPad is. And this is going to redirect you to this link. This link is a video about the iPad. And yeah, I've slept the thread because there should be a gap. Like, you should be able to read what is here and then go to the link. And basically, when the video is playing, the program will not execute, so the thread is in sleep. Yeah, so these are the models of the iPad. As you can see, the threads are being slept here. The main thread is being slept here because there should be a gap between each aspect of the program, and hence I've done so. And the URLs, these are the URLs to buy the product in the education store of Apple India. So I'll just show that when I'm demonstrating the output. And this is another subclass of the ipad class. I'll just tell it again. iPad class is a subclass of Apple info, and iPad accessories is a subclass of iPad. And the accessories will be shown, and the accessories link will be provided as well. And similar to iPad, the other product line, which is Mac, it is very similar to the iPad class, but it has contents of Mac here. As you can see, a video will be shown, and the information video, it will be slept, the main thread will be slept, and the video link will open, and the chosen model will be shown, and then the particular model, as you can see, I have used equals ignore case, so that no matter what the user enters, the product should open, and the URL will open up. And here this is the accessories, just like I said in iPad accessories, this is the Mac accessories class, which extends Mac extends Apple info. So this shows inheritance. And now we come to the main program. So what is in this main program? Let's just see. This is the main class, and in that we have the public static void main. Here this is being called, and the interface functions are being called. And in this for loop, why do we have for loop? Basically, I put a limit of 100 products, so up to 100 products can be shown. You can increase this to 1000, 10,000, no matter what. I just don't want to waste memory, so I have put 100. So yeah, so scanner will take the input whatever the user gives. The name of the product entered is taken by scanner, and according to what is done. See, basically there's something called iMac. It doesn't start with the word Mac, so I have used or, and I've put iMac here. So basically the Mac will everything related to Mac will be displayed here, else everything related to iPad will be displayed here. Otherwise it's an invalid product entered. And if there is the user enters no, the loop will have to be executed. So I have put 101 here. Basically we don't have a go to statement in Java, so I have used this. We can implement it in many other ways, but I have chosen to use this, so that it will come out of the loop when no is entered. And URL opener, I've used multiple URLs, right? So this basically calls the object of this class. Yeah, so this will display the this thanks from URL opener. I'll just show you URL opener now. URL opener is inside package2, as you can see here, package2 URL opener. So this is the URL opener class. I've imported multiple things here, and this is the package. And here this is actually implementing threads and creation of a thread. The thread is being created here and thread is being started here. This is to illustrate that concept. And this is a run program. Here we are calling an object in this run program, and this run program actually opens up the YouTube channel of Apple and the Education Store as well. And as I told you, I've slept the threads because there should be a gap between whatever is happening in the program. Otherwise everything will happen all of a sudden. And here in URL opener, so we are throwing exemptions because we are using the URI function. For this function to work, we need to throw certain exemptions as it might occur. And why the string y, this is being used because I've used this constructor in this program, Apple Catalog main itself. And there I've whatever I've done there, that will come to here whenever the function, this constructor is called, and this URL will open over from here. So basically this is the main part of that logic. This is a function called thanks. I have used it at the end of the main program. This thanks throws a certain exemption because we have used URL there itself. And this is the end of the program. Here also we are taking input because we want to know if the user wants to visit the official website and channel once again. If it wants to, or if it doesn't, we'll see that later when we execute. And this is basically showing new thread. And here these are simple if else statements. And if he tells he wants to visit, it will come here. Otherwise he will tell you chose not to visit the website. And then now comes the rating experience part. Here if the user has not visited any website, and someone enters an experience called 1 without using the program, it is something just for fun I've implemented over here. And even the website will be opened again so that the user gets more information regarding the same. That is only when he enters one and he has not opened the website previously. So yeah, so that's about the feedback part. And here, if you want to send suggestions, if anyone wants to send suggestions to the developer, this mail too has been used, and it will actually open the default mail app the user uses in his where the program is being executed in that system. And yeah, this project would not have been possible without the continuous support and guidance I've received from my faculty as well as my college and IS department. So I would like to thank them for helping me with that. And the website of IS department will also be shown over here. And this is the end of the application. I hope this explanation was good enough and provided you information about the program. I will just execute the program now. So basically, it's come here. This is the output screen. So now I need to enter what I want. I should enter the product I want to see. Let's say I want to see the iPad Pro. So the information was displayed and the video is here.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20.
But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun.
Wandering free, wish I could be.
As you can see, the video was playing and the program is stopped here. The thread is sleeping. I'll just continue it.
Part of that world.
So we have reached the end of the video, and now it is redirecting. The program is resumed and it's redirecting us to this page where we can buy the iPad Pro. As you can see, the iPad Pro, you should select what you want. You can customize your whatever you want, and it will show the right model with the right price, the education price. As you can see, we're in the education store home, right? So basically you need to verify yourself on Unitest for this. You can check the website later on. So basically this is how you can buy. This shows the base pricing and it will increase as per whatever you select. And there are great accessories for iPad. So there are university essentials as well for students. As you can see, Apple Pencil, it's a must have for any iPad user. Then Magic Keyboard and everything is displayed here. This as well is in the education store. So that's about the website. The website part is pretty much self-explanatory, and you are redirected here to check the product and buy the product. In the program, you can see the information about iPad has been displayed, and so everything is displayed here about the iPad. So that's about this part. And do you want to view any other product? If yes, you should reply, and if no, you should reply. So I'll just show you a Mac here. So I'll just reply yes, and I'll enter the name of the product I'm interested in, which is let's see, what was it? MacBook. I'll just enter MacBook Air. Okay, so it's redirecting me to
There's a
the
certain
video.
kind of person who doesn't take no for an answer. They don't walk in quietly. They parade in, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, status quo breaking.
Grazing greatness, braving hatred, and taking up space. Never got a seat at the table, so they can't sit and behave. They'd rather defy the rules and amaze. There's a certain kind of person who doesn't wait for greatness. They make it.
So yes, that's about the video. The video has ended. Now we will be redirected to a link where we can buy the MacBook Air. As you can see, the MacBook Air website is open and we can select the configurations we want. And now the accessories for MacBook, that's opened as well. As you can see, everything is in the Apple Education Store itself. So our aim is to show what is there in the education store. So you saw the iPad, you saw Mac. iPhone is not there in the education store, as well as watch and TV. These are not there in the education store. This will redirect you to the regular store. So these are the two products in the education store, and that's about the products. So now, do you want to view another product? It will keep on continuing. So I just say I don't want to reply. And as you can see, the information is provided here as well. Information about the Mac and all, basically a bit of history about Mac. And do I want to view another product? I've seen iPad, I've seen Mac, and there are different models under the same iPad and Mac. So that's about it. Without wasting further time, I'll just say I don't want to see anything. No. So now it's asking me if I want to visit Apple's official website and YouTube channel. If I say one, yes, let's go. It has redirected me to both the YouTube channel where all the videos are there and the website as well, as you can see. So they have great offers running. That's in the spotlight, and how to buy is there as well. This is the education store. Please have a look when you want to. Okay, so rate your experience. I had a decent experience. Depending on what you enter, reply might come. So as I had a good experience, I'll just rate it as 5, or let's say 4. So do I want to send in any suggestions? Let me just enter 1. It has opened my email, as you can see. And after showing my email, wait, I'll just open that. After showing me my email, where this has opened from the program. This is basically due to trying the program again and again. I'm sorry for showing that here, but this is one thing which opens, and as you can see, the 2 part is already filled. This is my email, so it's coming like this. But you can send in the suggestions like this. The link will open from the program itself, and this is our college website, as you can see. And that's the end of the program. I hope I have illustrated all the concepts and every part of the program properly, along with the output, as you can see here. So basically, this was the program. I hope everything's explained well and you get a rough idea about what the project was. And this is the end of the program. It started over like this and we ended up here. We have done this through 2 packages, and that's the end of the program. I hope it was helpful. The video was helpful to understand what the program is, and thank you if you have listened till here. So this is it. Thank you for watching.